Good morning, y'all. It's another fine day down here on the farm. It's low to mid 60s right now. A little bit overcast out, but hopefully Mr. Sunshine will come out to say hello here in a little bit. I'm back down here where I came yesterday to drop off the tractor that's got the little cultivator on the back. And we got a little bit of cultivating done out here yesterday. And now we're moving it back up north to the other end of the county. Got a little bit more to do up there, and hopefully yesterday's field will be a little dried out, so we'll be able to get back out there and do a little more tilling. Today's gonna be a good one, I can feel it, and I'm glad you're tagging along for the ride, so let's go. All right, y'all. Well, I made it up here in the John Deere with that little tiny cultivator, and now I'm picking up this new Holland tractor that's got our vertical till, and we're gonna do a little bit more moving around. Let's have it. All right. Well, I got the new Holland down here. It's right over by our John Deere tractor. And now time to do a little bit more shuffling around. Can you tell there's a lot of logistics involved in farming? Never a dull moment though, and we get to see some beautiful country when we're doing it. So now we're gonna bring the John Deere over. Just right over there, fortunately, not too far, and we're gonna do a little scratching with the cultivator. Let's get at it. Well, I got the John Deere down here where I need to be, and you can see behind me, this field's pretty rough. We just took out an old railroad mound that ran through here, so it really hadn't been put to grade or anything like that, so that's why I've got this cultivator. It's not gonna be perfect, but it should smooth it out some, and I'll get to have a little fun playing around in the mud. I forgot to charge my phone last night, so unfortunately no time lapse of this, but thanks to the beauty of movie magic, you'll be able to see it happen just like that. Just kidding. I am not done with the field. In fact, I've hardly even started on it. I made a pass, and then I got a little too ambitious on my second pass, and I got stuck. Pretty good and stuck, too. Buried up to the cultivator back there, and about up to the axle in the front. So that's a pretty good one. And now I'm sitting tight, hanging out, waiting on somebody to free up, and hopefully they'll be nice enough to come pull me out of here. And until then, I'll be hanging out and enjoying the sounds of nature, I suppose. We'll see what happens next. Ooh. Yeah. We're stuck pretty good. See if I can get around here. Try not to bury myself in the mud. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's nice and buried. I sure did it this time, didn't I? Yeah, hopefully help will arrive soon. We'll see. All right, y'all. To give y'all a quick update, Boss Man arrived. He brought his tractor with the dirt buckets on the back, and we got that hooked up to me with a chain. And it didn't work. It wasn't quite enough. It got me a little bit farther out, but not quite all the way. So I just went and got old Blue. Had to unhook her real quick, but now I'm waiting on the boss man to come back out and bring a chain. So hopefully with the combined power of our blue New Holland and our green John Deere, and the extra length of our dirt bucket so that this second tractor doesn't get stuck in the mud that got me stuck, hopefully we can make a big parade and pull everything out. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted, y'all. And when they first got back, we tried using 2 chains, not the wrapper, and they both broke. So then we got rid of the middle John Deere and the dirt buckets, and we just hooked the New Holland up with this big tow strap, and that pulled me right out with no problem, fortunately. All right, y'all, well, I finally got it out of the mud. And I got a ton on myself too. We broke 2 chains pulling it out, and she's pretty muddy. Well, we decided that this field's probably a little too wet to smooth out. So I'm heading back into the shop and I'll keep y'all updated. All right, y'all, time for our daily chicken update. They're getting pretty big. These are New Jersey Giants. They're supposed to be a pretty big breed of chickens. I think they say 12 or 15 pounds. So we'll see how big they get. All right, y'all. Well, I made it back up here to the shop in my freshly muddied up tractor. And man, it's the kind of mud that stinks too. So this is gonna be fun, and it'll do it wonders to have it all the way cleaned off. So all I gotta do now is dig out the pressure washer and get going. Hope you enjoy. And here's a little time lapse I thought y'all might enjoy. I've decided I think I like fixed camera time lapses better than attaching the camera to something moving. I think it's a little disorienting when it's attached to something moving, but anyways, here's one of me getting a sunburn on the back of my neck, and I also happen to clean off a tractor and a cultivator while I do it. Sure makes a difference, doesn't it? It's really rewarding getting to see something sped up like this on camera. All right, y'all. Well, I got the tractor nice and clean, and I got myself pretty dirty in the process. And you might be wondering, why am I cleaning the tractor? Yeah, you might be thinking to yourself, aren't farmers known for always having a dirty everything? And that's actually a pretty common misconception. Farmers, by and large, like to keep their equipment pretty clean. It looks nice, and things in general, not even just farm equipment, tend to work a little better when they're clean. So we do what we can to keep all of our equipment clean and everything else clean as we go. So I'm gonna go see what else is in store for today. And with any luck, hopefully I'll be able to get me a shower in pretty soon. Y'all stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all. Well, we're really kind of in a holding pattern right now around the farm due to the weather. You know, we're supposed to get a bunch more rain, and we really don't want to bite off any more than we can chew in a day's time, because we'd hate to get out there and get halfway through a field and have a big rain system come through. So because of that, we're kind of playing it by ear, and I know it's pretty sunny right now, but there's supposed to be some more rain coming through this weekend. So boss man told me not to worry about doing any more tilling. We're gonna have our planters finish up out there, and then we'll sorry, one of the shop cats just came by to check things out. We're gonna have our planter guys finish up out there at Dixie, and then they're taking off too. We're gonna play it by ear for tomorrow, but otherwise I'm gonna get on out of here and go take a shower. Guess I'll kick off my weekend a little bit early, and hopefully you can too. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe, and tell your friends if you think they'd enjoy it. See you next time. Just kidding, y'all. Dixie wanted to say goodbye. Isn't that right, Dixie? Yeah. She's a sweetheart. All right. See y'all later, for real this time.